They say a person can't just vanish. But that's a lie we tell ourselves to sleep better at night. People vanish all the time, into the woods, into the cracks of their own broken lives, into the cold, merciless gaps between what we know and what we fear. I am Detective Drayk, and tonight I'm driving a frost-bitten stretch of Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire, the place where Maura Murray disappeared without a trace. The crash site feels staged, too neat, too empty. Her black Saturn sedan still bears the bruises of impact, but no blood, no footprints leading into the woods, no desperate trail left behind by a panicked woman. I stand there, wind clawing at my coat, imagining Maura's last moments. A neighbor heard the accident, called the police, but when they arrived, Maura was already gone. It's easy to vanish if you have a plan. Easier still if someone helps you disappear. Inside the car, I find an odd detail. A box of wine spilled across the back seat, a rag stuffed into the tailpipe. Sabotage, or a clumsy attempt at survival. Every theory tells a different story. Some paint Maura as a runaway, others whisper about foul play. But people forget. Maura emailed her professors that she'd be gone for a week due to a death in the family. A death that never happened. The first crack in the glass. A carefully constructed lie. I picture Maura walking into the frigid night, leaving everything behind. If that was her plan, she didn't take much. No wallet, no cell phone, no keys. As I walk the edge of the woods, the snow crunches underfoot, and for a moment I think I see her. A flicker of movement, a shadow slipping deeper between the trees. But it's just the mind playing tricks, the way it does when you're desperate for answers. Like that other case, Emily Sanborn, vanished after an argument, presumed dead. Turns out she was living 2 towns over, a ghost with a new name. Some say Maura met with a stranger she trusted. Others believe she succumbed to the wilderness. Yet no search dogs, no helicopters, no amount of manpower ever found her. The trail runs ice cold a few hundred feet from the crash, like she was swallowed whole. I step carefully through the woods, light slicing through the black, and I wonder, how far can someone run when they're running from themselves? There's another theory. The tandem driver. Someone following behind her, waiting. An accomplice, an abductor. There were reports of a strange man seen near the crash site, but no one could place him. No one could even describe him. Like a ghost, born of the snowstorm. Sometimes the simplest answers are the most chilling. Maybe Maura planned her escape. Maybe she didn't. Either way, someone might have been waiting, just out of sight. Hours pass, and the cold gnaws at the bones. I lean against the rusted guardrail, feeling the emptiness settle in. It reminds me of a truth we don't like to admit. Sometimes we don't find the missing because they don't want to be found. And sometimes because someone made sure we never would. As the trees whisper and the darkness thickens, I realize Maura's story isn't just about disappearance. It's about the cracks inside all of us. The parts we hide, the parts that, given the right pressure, simply break. In the end, Maura Murray remains a question suspended in time, a riddle carved into the frozen woods. Some stories don't have neat endings. Some scars don't heal. They just sink deeper, waiting like footprints in a place no one remembers to search.